What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Lightwork for short. And today I'm bringing y'all another gameplay on my run scheme out of the Carolina Playbook. Now, first and foremost, thank you for all the love and support. Shout outs to everybody that had either commented on my videos, liked the video, disliked the video, dropped a tip, any of these things. I want to say thank you for that support. Also, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you know my videos do drop. And also, hit the like button. Because liking something that you don't really like or you kind of like don't really hurt you. But let's just jump in. Okay, so disclaimer. I did not tell these people to choose the Cowboys. I only play who's in front of me or who the other guy selects. That's really it. So I'm playing the Cowboys again. Now this guy was better. The other guy was good, decent, but this guy is better. He had a full type of scheme, type playbook. And what I mean by type playbook, I mean that he used his playbook to the fullest. It wasn't just one thing that he used. It wasn't just passing or running. Even though he ran the ball majority of the time, I think he knew he had the matchups with the defenses I was running. So I respect him for that. Now he's dotting me up. He's running the ball on me. You know, he's about to score right here. No, he doesn't score right here. My fault. But I think he scores on the next play. But anyway, this was a really good game, man. This was a really good game. It really challenged me to stay away from the pass or not to pass the ball because, you know, I'm working on my run-heavy scheme. I truly depend on my defense in a lot of these games because, you know, sometimes your offense can stall out, especially when you're just running the ball. Your offense can stall out, and when you get in third and longs and stuff like that, it can become a problem. So the best thing for you to do is to stay in second and short. Oh, and we break one. You know what I'm saying? We go into the house on that one. But, you know, you gotta keep a steady dose of the run, but you also have to keep it manageable distances. What I mean by manageable distances, I do not mean 2nd and 8. I mean 2nd and 6. Shout out to that big interception right there. I don't know how you caught it, but that's how you got to play your run scheme. That's how your run scheme works. Now, I did use the Baltimore Ravens. The reason why is because of Lamar Jackson. I said that in my last video. But I want y'all to understand that this only works for certain teams because you have to run your quarterback. You have to run him. So don't get caught up in just running your running backs to death, which you can do in this scheme. But it's best that you have a running quarterback as well so they can do things like the read option. There's certain lineups where they're like heavy panther, different things like that. So now, I need Madden to work on this. That was the triple option. If you've ever seen the triple option, it's mostly ran in college. But that was the triple option play, and Lamar did not have the boost that he usually has. I think that's just the animation of that play. So he was kind of like almost lagging, but he broke it. And you know, when he breaks it, man, I'm so pissed, man. I'm so pissed. And the reason why I'm mad is because when you have a running scheme type of offense, you need to keep the lead. You need to maintain the lead. Because if you get behind the sticks or if you get behind too far, you're going to have to start passing. And I did not want to pass the ball at all. I think in this game I passed the ball once. If I'm correct, I think I passed the ball once. And that was on a 4th down. So, again, I'm running a lot of heavy panther. I'm seeing where he's putting his guys at. I'm starting to see that a lot of people are starting to not motion their players, but move their players. Teaching moment. Sorry, I had to cut myself short. Teaching moment. If they are doing this little run up with the linebacker, you're going to see it. If he does that, hike the ball. Hike the ball. Do not allow him to keep going back and forth, because what's going to happen is he's going to get a boost and sometimes with that boost, he can shoot the gap. So remember, when you are playing against somebody that's doing that, just go ahead and hike the ball. It does not matter if the play's going to work or not. You're going to get the offsides penalty. And I break another long run with Ingram and everything. Now, this game, I ain't gonna say it was fast paced because I was running the ball a lot, but it had a good pace to it. And I think it truly worked out for both of us because I was dependent more on the run in my defense than anything, and he was dependent on his full playbook, which I respect. And he had Ezekiel Elliott. He was doing his thing. I can't fret you. I cannot put this guy's game down. He had a hell of a scheme. He had me out of whack. I was all out of whack because when I was ready for the run, he was throwing the ball. When I was ready for the pass, he was running it. So you got to keep people on their toes that way. Excuse me. But okay, so we got him passing now. A lot of people ask me what this blitz is. It's the cover 2 out of the big dime. Cover 2 out of the big dime is going to send the nickel corner or the dime corner by himself. Like it's on an automatic blitz. Like, so you don't have to worry about blitzing him. The thing you have to worry about is moving him to the correct spot so he can get the pressure. Okay, so this is still in the second half, not the second half, the second quarter, and I'm just picking little plays just to run the clock out. Excuse me if you heard my phone. Sorry, I got to have it on and everything like that. But I'm just running things to see, just to fill them out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these plays are dead plays, and what I mean by dead plays, that means they're not meant to get anywhere because you're not always going to break a long run. I mean, just being honest, you're not always going to break a long run. You have to chew the clock and you have to play defense. So I get the first down with Ingram, and I'm sustaining drives. I'm getting good long drives with just running the ball. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to do anything else. I tried to throw a counter in there. Excuse me. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. But these are things you have to do. Back to the heavy panther. And I didn't mean to spin there. I don't know why I spun and he gets the warp tackle. But sometimes don't be afraid to just go get it. Because I did it again. I jump cut to the right instead of just hitting the gap. Don't let fear or you being unsure mess you up. Because I'm telling you, it takes one mistake in Madden for you to lose the game, to lose the lead, to put you in a hole that you're not ready for. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so this is the one pass play that I did do. I was looking for the slant to come across, but what ended up happening, my running back came out of the backfield. I threw it to him, thinking that he probably could outrun the linebacker, but he didn't. So he's back to the ground. Like I said, man, he's moving the ball. He's moving the ball. Like, that's one thing I can say. He is moving it. He's not your typical. I ain't gonna say he's not your typical Madden player because he's not doing anything special. He just has a good scheme that he's running. Like, he has the mixture of run and pass. Now, usually the people that I face in Madden are usually just throwing the ball all over the place, 5 wide, balanced front with 4, and you see I get the big stop on 4th down. I sit the 3-4 odd edge pinch zero blitz. Excuse me, I'm sorry, kind of fumbling all over my words, but I send the 3-4 odd blitz, pinch Mike zero. Now a lot of us know that blitz because it's commonly run, especially in the pro circle, online. That defense, that blitz is ran so often that it really I get tired of looking at it. But I break a big run right here out of the Wildcat. Now the Wildcat this year was truly, to me, overpowered. They don't need to dumb it down or anything like that. They don't need to patch it or anything like that. but it's overpowered because they know you're running the ball and they still can't stop it. And they still can't stop it. And I thought I had a pick there. Should have had a pick, but it's okay. But you know, and boom, get a fumble. You know, this is basically the wrap. You know what I'm saying? This is where I expected a lot of people to quit at. Down 10, 2 minutes. All I'm doing is running the ball. I mean, he sent a run commit that time, and I could have broke that, but you know what I'm saying? He sends a run commit on that play. Now, a thing about the run commit this year, that's not always a guaranteed stop in the backfield. You see how I should have hiked the ball right there, but I didn't, and I fumbled. So many things wrong with that play, but you know, you gotta learn from your mistakes, man. You gotta learn. We shut down this toss. The toss play this year was a little different. I think it was more on the better side, and he hits me with a mean cut. He hit me with a mean cut, and I'm just trying to get him on the ground. like right now, I'm just trying to get him on the ground because I know that if he scores a touchdown or anything like that, that is going to be a game again. So you know, I had to get him on the ground. So right now, I'm just trying my best to keep him out the end zone. You see, I'm spreading my line, different things like that. I'm shooting the gap, and I actually didn't do that on purpose, but that actually works is to kind of time up the snap and shoot the gap. Shoot the gap with a safety or a fast linebacker. Now, he does do the onside here, and my man Hollywood Brown scoop, and we almost take it to the house. But, you know, it is what it is on that. Now, we had 54 seconds. He ain't got no timeouts left. The game is pretty much over. But this is the run scheme. These are the run plays that I use. This is how I use them, the different situations. I will break it down even further in another video so you know how to use the plays in its entirety. Use the playbook in its entirety. Now, if you want pass plays as well within this running scheme, I will do that for you. But for myself, this is all runs. This is no passing. Like I said, the one pass play I did do, but this is all runs. This is all runs, and I'm just trying to show that you can still run the ball and be successful in this game. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all love my commentary. I hope that I can continue to do this for y'all. I truly love doing YouTube. I truly love making guys better, helping guys out with their game. You see, I ran for 227 yards, 7.3 yards per carry. That's amazing. That's almost like Army, Navy like. But like I said, this is the end of the video, guys. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also, hit that bell icon so you know when my videos do drop. But it's your boy Lightwork. I am out. Peace.